Okay. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, class. How you guys doing today?
Good.
Awesome.
Good.
Awesome. Welcome to our week 3, session 1. You are getting close to the finish line, huh? Next week, graduation. Yay. So, as usual, the session is being recorded to share later and keep on our social media groups for archive. And roll call real quick. Alex, then Alex is here. I saw him. Yeah, I saw Heaven. Marina is here. All right. Then Ange.
Yeah.
Okay. Angela.
Here.
All right. Cindy.
Yeah.
All right. And Okaide.
Here.
Awesome. All right. That's good. I have some good news to share. One of our alumni who graduated last July will visit us today at 12 o'clock. She will connect to share her experience at Alto with us, and also after Altos, what she is doing now, still in the computer and IT environment, mostly coding practice. So we will welcome her at 12 o'clock when she connects and hear from her. And for today, this session, this is what we have to cover. You have some, I believe it's this one. All right. Week 3, computer part function. But quickly, we will talk about the keyboard, the mouse, the programming that we couldn't do. There are short videos, and then now we go back to week 3, day 1 course material. This is kind of catch up so that you guys will do the project without any problem. So when we finish that, we will now go to the week 3 core material and do that. So you all ready? Thumbs up if you're ready. All right.
All right, guys.
Good. Let's go with the keyboard. We want to see, awesome, the element of keyboards, the different part of keyboard, how to use the keyboard. Because in week 3, one of the project will be on the keyboard. The keyboard command, that's it right here, that you guys will do at home after this session. So we need to cover that and also cover the mouse, function, parts, and so on, so that you guys can do this project number 3 at the end of this class easily, all right? Then we will talk a little bit of programming, coding still, the monitor, not that much. But let's go with the keyboard first. So write down the first topic today is keyboard. We will see the components, the parts, and how we use it. And it's still part of the week 1 when we were talking about hardware, all right? Okay, y'all let me know if thumbs up if the volume is okay. It's about 5 minutes, but we'll be pausing and commenting. So that's the title. Can we see the video? Just one thumbs up for me. Good. So that's the title of the topic today, the keyboard and its function. It's part of the hardware, part of computer. So let's listen. What is the keyboard? What are the different parts of that keyboard we see here?
its function. A keyboard is used to enter information on the computer. It is an important part of the computer.
Yeah, write it down quickly. What's the role of the keyboard? It's used to enter the information into the computer. Write it down. Pardon? Ça va maintenant? Okay, so the keyboard is used to enter the information into the computer. I mean, yes, into the computer. Donc, le clavier est utilisé pour entrer les données ou les informations dans l'ordinateur.
It has many keys. Alphabet keys. Alphabet keys have letters 8.
So, ça a plusieurs compartiments, les lettres alphabétiques, les nombres et autres. So, on commence par la première partie qui est les lettres alphabétiques qu'on utilise pour taper. Et comment on les utilise, on va suivre dans la vidéo. So, we have a multiple part or section on the keyboard, and the first one is the most used one is the alphabet keys. So the alphabet keys are from Q for key Z. That's why they say key Z, from Q to Z. That's this type of keyboard. And you have a French one, A to Z, to Z, to Z, or Q to Z, and A to Z, that's for French. But this one is a QWERTY keyboard. So let's go see how we use them.
To Z. There are 26 alphabet keys.
Write it down. How many keys do we have? Alphabet key do we have?
26.
Good. 26. Good. So we have 26 alphabet keys. Nous avons 26 lettres sur le clavier.
Using alphabet keys, we can type many words. Number keys.
Okay. So alphabet keys are used for what? To type words.
To type information to your computer.
Yes, but particularly the alphabet keys. What do we use it for? To type words. Donc, nous utilisons les lettres alphabétiques sur le clavier pour écrire les textes, les mots. Maintenant, deuxième bloc, c'est les numbers. How many numbers do we have? We will see. And how much do we use them? We will see. Go.
Numbers 0 to 9 are present on the number keys. There are 10 number keys.
Good. From 0 to 9. And we have a total of how many?
10.
10 numbers. Good. So, de 0 à 1, et nous avons un total de 10 nombres. How do we use them? Why do we use them? Let's go.
They are present above the alphabet keys. Number keys are also found on the right side of the keyboard. This is called the numeric keypad. Using number.
Okay. How do we call the portion of the keyboard that contains number?
The numeric.
Yes, numeric keypad. So write it down. La partie du clavier qui contient les nombres est appelée numeric keypad. Okay, Marina and Alex, numeric keypad. Now, we use the numeric keypad to write it
The
down.
keys, we can type our age, weight, height and so on. Special character keys.
This is the third block called special character keys. This is the third part of the keyboard. How do we call it? Special character. And why special character? Because they are not numbers, they are not alphabet. Donc, le troisième bloc, c'est le bloc des caractères spéciaux. Caractères spéciaux. Pourquoi on les appelle caractères spéciaux? Parce qu'ils ne sont ni nombres, ni alphabet. OK?
These keys have different symbols on them, like hash, comma, plus, minus, slash, brace and so on. Spacebar key.
That's the part number 4 of a keyboard. Space bar. Space bar key. That's the part number 4. Why do we use? How do we use it? And why do we use it?
There is one spacebar key, and it is the longest key on the keyboard.
Good. The space bar key is the longest key on the keyboard. Donc, le bar d'espacement hanche, c'est la barre d'espacement, autant pour moi, c'est la barre la plus longue sur le clavier. Et comme vous le voyez à l'image, la barre d'espacement, c'est la barre la plus longue sur le clavier. Et on l'utilise pourquoi? Nous allons suivre.
The spacebar key gives space between the words.
Write it down. The space bar key gives space between the words in a text. You can see here, make it easy education. You have the space between make and it, and then the space also between it and easy. These spaces are created using each time that we finish the word to write the second one, we hit that bar space bar. OK? Donc, ça permet de mettre les espaces entre les mots dans une phrase. Donc, à la fin de chaque mot, avant d'écrire un deuxième, nous appuyons sur la barre d'espacement ou de séparation avant de continuer.
Caps lock key.
That's number 5. Write it down. Caps lock key. Write it down. Caps lock key. Where is it on the computer, on the keyboard? That's it right here. That's it right here. So how do we use it?
There is one caps lock key on the keyboard. The caps lock key is used to type the letters in uppercase. Enter.
So it used to type letter in uppercase.
Uppercase.
So if you want to write uppercase, you press it down, and then anything that you type will be uppercase letter. So le capital, le bouton cap, qui signifie capital, est utilisé pour écrire en majuscule. En majuscule. Et pour le faire, tu appuies seulement dessus et tu tapes ton texte. Quand tu finis, tu appuies encore pour désactiver. Yes, Okadi?
You know that if you press shift, you could also if you press shift, if you hold it down, it also capitalizes your letters.
Yeah, that's a shortcut. That's a shortcut. Thank you for sharing. But these are the basic one that computer came with. Yeah, we have those shortcut too. Okay, the number 6 is the enter key.
The key. There are 2 enter keys on the keyboard.
How many do we have? Go ahead. Okay.
2.
2. So one here and one in the corner here on this number part. Two enter keys. So on a 2 boutons d'entrée.
Keys on the keyboard. The enter key, when pressed, it moves the cursor to the next line.
Good. So it used to create the second line when we are typing a text, right? So when you finish the first line, to go to the second line, you press enter, then it takes you to the second line. Donc, ça permet de créer la deuxième ligne pendant que tu saisis tes textes. Quand tu finis, tu appuies, ça te fait avancer à la deuxième ligne.
Arrow keys.
This number 7 part, arrow keys. You got it? Number 7, arrow keys. Okay. Let's go.
Arrow keys help to move the cursor on the screen.
have to move the cursor on the screen up, down, left, right. Donc, ça permet de défiler le curseur sur l'écran ou bien le document. En haut, en bas ou à gauche ou à droite.
There are 4 arrow keys on the keyboard. Up arrow key is used to move the cursor up. Down arrow key is used to move the cursor down. Right arrow key is used to move the cursor right. Left arrow key is used to move the cursor left. Delete key.
Okay, write it down.
There are
8.
2 delete keys on the keyboard.
Delete keys. Number 8 element, delete keys. And you have 2 of them on the keyboard. That's the right there. The first one here and the second one right there. 2 delete keys. What are we using them for? To delete, as the name said, to delete. Bon, le delete key, on en a 2, un bouton, un ici et l'autre là. Et on les utilise juste pour supprimer quelque chose que nous avons tapé.
Board. The delete key, when pressed, it erases the letters to the right side of the cursor. Backspace key.
That's number 9.
There is one
key.
backspace key on the keyboard.
Write it down. Backspace key. That's number 9. And you have only one located on the second row. That's the first row and the second row of the keys. It's right here.
The backspace key erases the letters to the left side of the cursor.
Raise the letter to the left side of the cursor. Donc, quand tu appuies le backspace, ça supprime le texte en allant vers la gauche.
Modifier keys.
That's number 10. Write it down. The modifier keys. And also write down what they use it for. I mean, the modifier key, the shift key, the control key, the alternate key, and the Windows keys. So those are the keys called modifiers keys. Dans les boutons de modification ou de changement, on en a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Le shift key, c'est ça. Le control key, c'est là. Le alternate key, c'est là. Et le Windows key, qui est le drapeau de Windows. Si c'est ça, c'est ce programme que tu ajoutes à ton ordinateur. Donc, voilà les 4 keys de modification. Si vous avez fini, thumbs up, comme ça on continue. Okay, good, Cindy. So now look at your keyboard. Identify the shift key. Do you see it? Thumbs up. Okay. Ange. Marina. Unmute.
Yes.
Okay. Identify on your key, ton clavier, identifie la clé shift, identify the shift key.
I'll listen, j'ai compris ce que ça fait.
Okay. Do you see it on the keyboard?
Yes.
All of them, right? 4 of them. Good. So let's go.
There are 4 modifier keys. Shift, Control, Alternate, and Windows. A modifier key works in combination with other keys to do various activities. The Shift key is used to make capital letters, or to access the punctuation, and other symbols on the number keys.
Yeah, you hear that, Okaide? What you say earlier, the Shift key combined, the Shift key also used to make capital letter, like you said earlier.
And other keys. The Control key is used in combination with other keys, as shortcuts for menu commands. The Alternate key also works in combination with other keys, as menu command shortcuts. The Windows key can be used in combination with other keys, to do various things on the desktop. Function keys.
Okay, so specific thing to keep here, those keys, you need to use them in combination with other keys to be able to get the function that you want to activate. So you use Control S to save, Control V to paste, and so on. So you have to use those modifier keys plus another key. Donc, tu dois utiliser les modifiers qui là avec les autres, les boutons là, avec un autre bouton pour pouvoir avoir la fonction activée. Par exemple, quand j'appuie CTRL S, ça veut dire je veux sauvegarder le document. CTRL V, ça veut dire que je veux coller ce que j'ai copié ailleurs dans un espace donné dans le texte. Maintenant, number 11, partie numéro 11, function keys. That's it right here, function keys. So let's hear what they are, and make sure you identify them on the keyboard as we are learning.
A function key is a key on the computer keyboard, which causes an operating system to perform certain actions.
So it permits the computer system to perform certain action. So function keys are used to enable the computer to perform certain actions. So les touches qui ont une combinaison de lettres et nombres sont utilisées pour permettre à l'ordinateur d'exécuter des fonctions spécifiques.
The function keys are arranged at the top of your keyboard, numbered from F1 to F12.
So from F1
Tab
to
key.
F12. Write it down from F1 to F12, that's the function key. Then now the number 12 part of the keyboard is called tab keys. La partie 12 s'appelle tab keys pour le clavier. Et c'est ça là à l'écran. Tab keys. Write it down. That's la part number 12.
The tab key is also called a tabular key. There is one tab key.
Write it down. Tab means tabular key. That's it right here on the caption. Tabular keys. Write it down.
On a keyboard. The tab key is used to move the cursor to the next tab stop. Escape key.
Escape key, that's the next one, number 13. Number 13, escape key.
Escape key is located in the upper left corner of a computer keyboard. It allows the user to abort, cancel, or close operation.
Okay. It's used to cancel or to close an operation. Let's say like now, if I want to exit this video, I can press exit, escape key, and then he will take me off it. If you are working on something and you want to move out of that, you can use that key to exit.
Question time.
Good. Pay attention. Question and answer. Any question? Okay, no. So open the microphone. If there's no background noise or when you want to answer, open the microphone. Quickly. Let's go. What they say. That's the first question. Which key on the keyboard?
The space bar.
Yes, space bar. Thank you. There you go. Number 2, which key?
Escape.
Erase.
Backspace key.
Backspace key. Any other answer? Oh, go ahead. You guys are connected on 2 devices. Oh, that's why the background noise is not good at all. Okay.
Miss, est-ce que that's backspace key? Yeah, me too.
Yeah, they say, I mean, not they say. The question is, which key erase the letters to the left.
Yeah, but my answer is backspace key for me.
Yeah. Okay, good. Let's check and see. That's correct. That's correct. Third question. Go ahead, okay.
Enter.
Enter. Let's check. That's correct. Then the last question and move on. Which key help to type the letters in capital?
Shift.
No shift.
No, caps lock.
The cap lock. Okay, let's check the answer for Cindy. Cap lock, that's good. Last one. Which key give the space between words?
Space key.
Yeah, space key, good. Let me check if the answer is correct. Awesome. Thank you. So let's go to the mouse. Mute Ange.
Huh?
Yeah, mute because you guys are connected to two devices. That's why it's making that background noise. Yeah, mute yourself. Okay, good. All right. Let's go to the next one. That was good knowledge, huh? Okay, let's talk about the mouse. Can we see the video?
Yes.
Good. It's another hardware part of the computer. So what is the mouse? Let's go. Okay. We are seeing the part, and let me pause so that you guys can take a little bit note. So just 3 minutes. Which type of mouse it is?
A computer.
Yeah, we have.
Wireless.
There you go. That's what I want to hear. This is a wireless type of mouse computer. I mean, a computer mouse. Good. Okay, what part is this? So now you are seeing the configuration of the outside part of the mouse. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. So write it down. This first part of the mouse is called left click. All right? Write it down. Those are the part of the mouse, outside part of the mouse, because we see the next part which is inside. Right click, part of the computer. I mean, part of the mouse. Okay, what's the name of this one? Scroll wheel. And as we are learning, check it on your own mouse if you have one. If not, those are learn the part. This one is called scroll wheel because that's the one we use to get the document up, down, or not. Okay. This is the inside part of the mouse. Let's put everything and then I'll stop it and you guys write it down. All right. That's the let me make sure. That should be the minimum, the max we can. I mean, that's the write it down. If you can, Ange, can you move yourself, please? Because you guys are connected on two different devices.
C'est que je me suis mis seule.
Yes, c'est pour cela. Et mais vous êtes dans un même environnement. C'est pour ça qu'il y a les échos.
Ah non, moi, je suis au basement. Eux, ils sont au garage.
Yeah, chez moi ici, ça reflète la même chose. C'est pour cela. Bon, ça va, ça va. Mute seulement pendant que je parle. Si tu veux parler, tu on mute. But mute pour le moment. Okay. Now take note of the part inside. Those are the inside part of the mouse. Even if you cannot see them closely, but at least we saw the wheel, the scroll wheel already. But at least write them down to know what do we have inside. If you open your mouse, those are the things you will see inside. The left, the click switch, the encoder, the resistors, the capacitor, over here, the LED light. You see it, that light at the bottom, at the back of the mouse when we reverse it. Then the ceramic capacitor, C keyboard, right-click switch. We saw that one earlier on top, and so on. So when you finish, let me know so that we can thumbs up so that we can continue quickly. And that should be what we want to learn here. We know already the law.
Teacher, I can see the last one.
The last one?
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
LED.
it's a LED light. LED light. That's LED. Light. So it's because I pulled the video. Just write it LED light. When you are done, let me know. Okay, for Okaide. Thumbs up when you're done. Okay. All right. Everybody finished. Let's continue. Yeah, that's the LED sensor. Okay. Now, we saw the part for mouse that has a connection cable. That's how we connect it to our computer using the cable. But for the wireless, which is the first one we saw earlier, we just need to put the battery in, then use the USB connecting part and insert it in the USB port on our computer, and we have our mouse connected to the computer, we can use it. But if it's come with the wireless, the wire, that's how we connect it. The USB connector, or this type, which is different from the USB connector, but we use it to connect also our mouse to the computer. So write those different type of cable that we use, different type of connectors for our mouse. Your USB is the number one. The second one now is PS2 connector, and you see the difference. The port here is different from the USB port. And it simply means your computer need to have the matching port like this before you can connect, you can use this type of cable, or this type of mouse on your computer. That's what we talked about earlier, wireless. All right, write it down too. This is important. For the mouse, these are the different type of connectivity. That means different type of ways we can connect our mouse to our computer. You have the USB, you have the wireless, you have the PS2 interface or protocol. We saw it earlier. Then the Apple desktop bus, we didn't see that one yet. And the serial interface and protocol and early mice. So those are different ways we can connect a mouse, depending on the one we are using, to our computer and be able to use it. When you guys finish, let me know. The last one is wireless. After USB, it's wireless. And like I said, ça, c'est les différentes possibilités de connecter les souris ou une souris à notre ordinateur. Donc, si tu as une souris qui a un port USB, sur ton ordinateur, tu dois avoir un port USB pour que ça matche. Si tu as une souris qui vient avec un port interface, comme on a vu, un PS2, comme on a vu tout à l'heure là, tu dois avoir l'entrée PS2 sur ton ordinateur pour que ça puisse suffire ou bien pour que ça puisse marcher. When you're done, thumbs up so that we can continue, please. Awesome, awesome. So these are different type of the different type of mouse that we have. You have the mechanical mouse, the optical and laser, inertial, and gyroscopic mouse, 3D mouse. Those are different variations, different type. So you make your choice based on first the computer, the type of computer you are using, because before you buy, make sure it's matching, the port is there available. Donc ça, c'est les différents types de variétés ou de modèles de souris de computer, d'ordinateur qu'on a. Mais avant d'acheter le type pour lequel tu décides d'aller, rassure-toi que ton ordinateur a le port qui va aller avec. Donc, voilà les différents types si tu veux faire un choix. Okay. I think we covered the essential. Let's go to any question on the mouse. We see the part. Yes, go ahead.
J'ai pas fini la liste de modèles.
Okay, good. Let me go back. This one, Cesar. Sir?
Yes.
Voilà. When you finish, let me know so that we go to the next video. So,
I done.
okay, good.
I wasn't done.
Wasn't done?
No.
All right. Please make it fast so that we can go to the next one.
C'est la pause. Mais ça doit être la pause. Hein.
Are we all
I'm
done?
done.
Okay, good. All right.
They've been wondering what I know, ayy, wondering how I go, ayy, wondering when the money coming, I'm never gonna go broke, ayy, wondering when I vote, ayy, wondering what I told, ayy, wondering.
All right, that's it. Let's go to the next video. Any question about the mouse? We have an idea now, right? The different parts inside and outside, the different way of connecting it to the computer, and also the different variety that you can select. You have an option to select when time comes to choose your mouse. And then the function of the mouse too. We use it with the cursor that you can see on the screen to select text, to roll up or scroll down text, and so on. Yeah, go ahead, okay.
My mom has this mice that like you have to use, and it comes with this connector, and you plug it in,
Yes.
and it connects this to your computer.
Yeah, that's the wireless I was talking about. That's the wireless. Because effectively, you just use that connector, that's USB connector, and have it. There's no cable. Wireless means there's no cable between your mouse and the connection head or connection top. Yeah, like you have it now. Yeah, yeah. Marina, thank you for that. Okay, then. Now let's talk quickly about the coding. If you have any question or comment, let's talk about coding before our guests log in. No, not monitor. This one. No, that's not the one I want. I click on the wrong link. Search engine. How many minutes? Yeah. Okay, let's do the search engine, which is different from yeah, this one is short one too. Yeah, let's do the search engine. Remember we did what last time? What did we study last time? To search on internet. Angela.
Internet browsers.
Very good. Thank you. We studied last week what we call internet browser. all right, which is used to search a single page or a single internet page on the internet. So, internet browser, we use it to search a single page. Now, today we're going to complete that information by studying the search engine. The search engine is bigger than internet search because it goes to the internet and search all over the internet to get the information for you. That's the main difference. And then you have to compose some keywords to narrow down your search on internet. So, la dernière fois, on a utilisé le Internet Browser qui nous permettait d'avoir accès ou de visiter une seule page web ayant l'adresse avec nous. Maintenant, nous allons utiliser un autre mot, ce qu'on appelle les moteurs de recherche en informatique. Ceci a la différence que quand tu lances la recherche en utilisant cela, ça cherche sur toute la toile, sur tout Internet, pour pêcher l'information et te livrer. Donc, prêtons attention et prenons note, et après cela, on pourra parler de coding.
A search engine. What
Pay
is a
attention.
search
This is
engine?
topic.
A
Search
search
engine.
engine finds information online by searching for words that the inquirer has typed in.
Okay. Definition. Search engine find information online based on what the inquirer, that means the person who asked for, define. Donc, un moteur de recherche est utilisé pour retrouver ou chercher les informations, ou c'est une application. Et n'oubliez pas, ça c'est aussi une application, software application, or application software. This is another type of application software. Remember, we studied Internet Browser has a type of application software that helps us to do a specific task of searching information on one page of internet or address that you have. Now, this one, internet, Google, engine, search engine, help us to find information all over and bring it based on your specification. Are we clear? Good. So, le moteur de recherche, je l'ai dit tout à l'heure, permet de fouiller l'information partout, sur toutes les pages de l'Internet et en fonction de les spécifications de recherche que tu as signifiées au moteur. Donc, voilà les exemples. Il faut déjà écrire. These are the popular search engines. Write it down and let me know so that we can continue the video. Just make it a little bit fast. You have the Google, the Bing, Yahoo, Ask, Yandex, Wolf, Baidu, Amazon, DuckDuckGo, YouTube also. So write it down or write them down. Are we done? Okay, Marina is good. Okay, that's good. What about Ange and Alex? Are we done too? Thumbs up. Okay. Angela, Ange, go. Alex, you go. Tu as fini? Alex. Okay. Yeah. Those are the popular search engines, comme j'ai dit. Voilà les moteurs de recherche les plus populaires. C'est ça ici. Et ici, à côté, c'est juste la définition qui te dit qu'est-ce que le search engine is. And our visitor is already in. We're going to continue real quick and get back to her. Okay, let's continue. Everybody done?
It is a computer program, that is, a piece of software, that helps us find the information.
That's the text
We
right
are
here.
looking for on the internet using keywords or key phrases. According to
Okay, so write it down. To make your search easy, you need to have keyword. The keyword are just sentences or phrases that will tell the search engine what you what you really need, and reduces the area where the search will be conducted by the engine. Donc, à la différence de Internet Browser, nous utilisons une adresse dont on connaît déjà le site où on veut partir. Ici, tu utilises les mots-clés ou les mots de recherche. Par exemple, si je veux faire une recherche sur le clavier, je vais taper type de clavier. Ce que je tape type de clavier dans le moteur de recherche, c'est ça ce qu'on appelle les mots-clés pour faciliter la recherche.
To search metrics, a search engine is a website through which users can search internet content.
Okay, so take note, it's a website through which internet navigators can search information on internet. C'est aussi un site web à partir duquel nous pouvons rechercher les informations sur internet. Si on a compris cela, et faire la différence avec
Let's imagine that I'm going to fly to London from New York. I want to find out what the weather is like in London. I go to Google, a search engine, and place the word weather London in the search box.
That
Google
is what we are
finds
calling
and then
keyword. This is the search box. He's using the Google search engine, and this is the keyword for him, London weather. And then when he tap in the search box, London weather, it's specifying to the search engine Google that, hey, this is where I want the information. This is the type of information I want.
Shows me a list of websites that have the information I seek. The websites that appear on the first Google search results page get the most visitors. If yours appears on the first page, it has excellent SEO or search engine optimization. Part of SEO is making sure you have the right keywords in your text so that search engines can determine what your focus is. Google, the most popular of all search engines, is nearly completely automated. It uses web crawlers, which are software programs that explore the web regularly, seeking out sites to add to its index. Most websites listed in Google results have not been manually submitted for inclusion. They were crawled automatically by its web crawlers. The three main functions of a search engine are crawling, indexing, and serving search results.
Okay. Crawling, indexing, and serving search results. Write it down. Those are the three main functions of search engine. What are the three main functions of search engine? Scrolling, that's it on the computer here, web scrollers. That's it right here, scroller. Instead of scroller, you just put here ing. So crawling, not scrolling, crawling, web crawling, that's one function of search engine. The secondly, indexing. Indexing means he goes in there and try to determine, to identify what could be the answer, what could be the answer, or where to find the answer to your question based on what the multiple sources of information or type of related information you have on it. Then the last one, in order to serving to you the search results. Donc, il y a trois fonctions pour le search engine. Crawling, c'est-à-dire chercher. Et puis, deuxièmement, indexer. C'est-à-dire que chercher à identifier là où on peut prendre l'information dont tu as besoin. Et puis maintenant, servir l'information ou les résultats de la recherche au chercheur ou à toi, de l'utilisateur de l'ordinateur. Voilà les trois fonctions de search engine. Okay. Anything else? Any question?
Thank you for watching this brief video on search engines.
Any question?
Yeah,
No question?
it's about the SEO.
Yes. Search engine optimization. SEO means search engine optimization. So it just c'est des éléments d'analyse des moteurs de recherche pour voir la performance. Ça mesure la performance d'un moteur de recherche. Et cela, ça veut dire quoi? Ça veut dire que la performance, c'est le moteur de recherche qui va t'informer, qui va te donner, qui va fouiller sur Internet et te trouver la bonne information rapidement et te le servir. Donc, de MBA à Google Search, Bing Search, and so on, et ainsi de suite, on lance la même recherche, comme il a dit tout à l'heure là, le climat à London. On lance la même recherche en utilisant trois moteurs de recherche différents. À la fin, maintenant, il y a les résultats qui sont publiés par les trois et on compare. Et sur la base de cela, on peut dire, OK, cette agency est plus puissante, plus rapide, a des informations de qualité. Donc, Search Engine Optimization, c'est juste des éléments qu'on utilise pour qualifier la qualité pour analyser la qualité d'un moteur de recherche. Une autre question?
Non, ça va, merci.
All right. Thank you for asking.
I didn't get to write the three main.
The three main function.
Yes.
It's a crawler. I don't know really.
What?
I think WLE, crawling. That's looking for the information. And the second one is indexing. Indexing means just identify where you can get that information on the whole web page. And the final function is delivery to you the information that you are looking for.
What's the last one?
Last one is serving the search result. Serving the search result. All right. Before we take a quick break, let me. This one is also a very short video.
All right, guys, welcome.
Talking about it's just 1 minute and 4. You take it, and after that we go on break and come back and then listen to our visitor.
Is
Okay.
our computer. Welcome back to the.
This is. Let me share it quickly. Coding. You're going to be talking about programming, language, and coding. So this topic now is called programming / coding. Computer programming. That's it right there on the screen. Can you see it? Thumbs up if I'm sharing, which is sure I'm sharing. Okay, let's go. It's just 1 minute and 44. Thank you, Angela. Let's go.
Channel,
Computer
and
programming.
in this video we're going to be talking about what is computer programming and what is a programming language.
Good.
So what is a computer?
What is a computer programming? That's where to pay attention because we defined the computer already. And what is the computer, the programming or coding language? Those are the two things we need to answer in this video. 1 minute. So, c'est quoi la programmation informatique? Et ensuite, c'est quoi la rédaction des codes ou bien des programmes en informatique? Voilà ce que nous cherchons dans cette vidéo.
A computer is an electronic device which can perform billions of calculations within the fraction of a second. But since it is just a machine, the computer can't do anything on its own. So in order to use the computing capability of the computer to get any job done, we have to provide step-by-step instructions to the computer. According to the instructions that we provide, the computer will work and it will do the job. The collection of these instructions is called as a program. The person who is going to provide these instructions is called as a programmer, and the language in which these instructions are given is called as a programming language.
Very good. Let's stop right here. Arrêtons-nous ici. Which is pretty clear. Donc, l'ordinateur, c'est un matériel qui ne peut pas fonctionner seul. D'accord? Maintenant, pour que l'ordinateur fonctionne, il va falloir lui donner des instructions. Ça, nous avons déjà dit quand on utilisait le software. Et ces instructions sont appelées programmes. Maintenant, celui qui écrit les programmes est appelé programmeur. Et le programmeur, pour qu'il écrive ces instructions que l'ordinateur doit suivre, il lui faut utiliser le langage que l'ordinateur doit comprendre. Et ce langage-là est appelé langage de programmation. Clear so far? So, computer is just a hardware, an object, a part that cannot do anything without receiving instruction from us. Therefore, you have people trained in computer science to write those instructions that computer need to work. That's why we call code or program. Now, the person who write those codes, those instructions or code is called a programmer. And the programmer to write those instructions, he need to use a language that the computer will understand, and that language is called a programming language. Are we clear? Thumbs up for me. Thumbs up somewhere. Thumbs up, thumbs up. We clear? Are we clear so far on that? Okay, any question?
Can you say that one more time?
Sure. I was saying this. The computer is just object, materials. And we hear that when we were studying software, we said no software, no computer works, right? So now, for the computer to work, it needs instruction. Exactly how we say when we're studying software, we say software application are just the instruction given to computer to execute certain tasks at certain time and as we want. You got to remember that. So here, they are telling us exactly the same thing. Do we need to write instruction for the part to work? Now, the person who writes those instructions is called programmer. So the computer science guy will sit down, write those instructions to tell the computer do this. And those instructions are called software or application software or application in one word. Now, for him to write and communicate to the computer or part and tell the part what to do, he needs to use a language called programming language. Let's see what are those programming language.
A lot of programming languages available like C, C++, Java, Python, Go, JavaScript, etc.
Okay. So example of programming language, C, write it down, C++, Java, Python. All right. So it's right here. C. Those are programming language, example of programming language, as you can read in the caption. Programming language available like C, C++, Java, Python, Go, JavaScript.
Sir,
I can't read the last one.
yes,
The
me
last one
too.
is Python. P-Y, right here in the caption. Python. Yes, Ansh?
It's the same problem of the girl. That's okay.
All right, thank you. Yeah, here we are just listing the example of programming language. That means the language that we use to create instruction that we give to the part to work. Good. So,
Programmer use a programming language and provide the instructions to get a job done, and according to the instructions the computer will work and it will achieve the task. So this is it guys, a short video about computer programming, programming language and programmer. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. If you have anything,
so that's it for today. Let me announce our visitor, Ange. Then now we go on break, come back. It's a 5-minute break, come back. 10-minute break, come back, and then we talk. Hello, Angie.
Hello?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Awesome. Hello, class. Welcome, our alumni, Angie.
Is that the one from the summer class?
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
Can you let the video on, Angie, so that
Hi.
awesome. So, help me welcome our alumni for July session. She was in this class too, and she found some time to come and share her experience with us, with this class, and after this class, and most importantly, how she is using the computer. The last topic we just talked, she will talk more about that with us. So, just say one word, Angie. Then we give them about 5-minute break. Then we come back now. You can put more knowledge to them because they are a little bit tired. Go ahead.
Any knowledge? Well, coding, it's actually not too hard once you learn it. And I will be showing you guys a code that I coded using block coding. And I will show you guys another example that I coded using Python.
Awesome. That's good. So take 10-minute break because we spent 1 hour already. 10-minute break, then come back and we continue with Angie, plus the last part of the course for today. All right? 10-minute break. It's 12:21. So come back 12:30. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, 12:30, so that we continue with Angie and we should be good. All right, we are back to our recording, and we're going to give the floor to our great visitor. Angie, you have the floor.
Okay.
And
Hi, everyone. Okay. Hi, everyone. You guys already know my name. I'm Angie. And today I'll be talking about two things. First, my experience with Altoz. And second, what I learned has helped me in my coding. And then I'll show you one of my many programs. And before I start, I'm very thankful to Dr. Herbert, the Altoz class professor, president and CEO of Altoz Institute, for this great opportunity to share with your class today. Okay, I completed the Altos course this past July, where I learned about the computer hardware, software, and their parts and functions. What you guys are learning right now. And what I learned has helped me as a coder, because now when I code or even just turn on my computer, I know what parts and functions help me to do that. Okay, now let's talk about coding. Now, most people, when they think of coding, they think it's hard and it's difficult to do, but it's just really simple. Um, it's just like giving the computer instructions like software does, so you can do what so the computer does what you want it to. You can make games, websites, or just anything. And the project I will be showing you guys today is called um a random password generator, that basically it checks your password scores and it generates passwords for you. So let me share my screen. Okay, so here's the app itself. And if I just put in any random password, let's go with Mustang 3. If I press check, it'll show me how strong it is, and it'll suggest something. And let's try to make it, just add it. Now it's 10. And then if I want to generate a safe password, it'll take the password I wrote and generate another one, so that now I can use it as a password for anything. And let's take a look at the code for this. So I used a simple block coding for this. This was actually one of the very first apps I've created. Give me 1 second. Okay, one very first app I created or thing. So basically the code's very easy. This initialize app variable uppercase, basically it tells you that the way it's coded, these are just like little variables that will be used later on down here. So basically this code just says when the generate button is clicked, then if the input box is empty, which I will show you guys that, let me empty it, reset. If it's empty, it'll tell me to enter a valid password. I chose to do this. You could, if you were coding, you could choose not to. It's your preference. Then yeah, if it's empty, then it'll tell you to please enter text. Or else, if it's not empty, then all it'll do is, when you're generating the password, it'll take the what you entered first, and then it'll grab a random like uppercase letter from one of the ones that I have assigned it up here, and it will do the same thing for lowercase numbers and symbols and generate a password for you off that. Next, when the reset button is clicked, all it's going to do is make it blank. So it's going to set the score to 0, the slider score, so this thing right here, it's going to set to 0 as it is now. And then it will just make it blank and you can reset, it's reset. And then when you check it, what all it's going to do, this is probably the part where it gets a little complicated, but it's not too hard. It'll set the slider score to the value. So if the slider score is empty, it'll do the same thing, tell you to enter a valid password. Otherwise, it'll set the app variable password. It'll check what you entered, and it'll give you a length. It gives you points by if it has an uppercase letter, if it has numbers, and if it has a symbol of some sort. And basically that's all it's saying here. That's all it's telling you. So if it's true, then it'll give you 2 points for each. And yeah, that's pretty much the app. Very basic, it's not too hard to code. And then I'll also show you guys a little Python app I made using Python. This is a code. Yes, very simple. It's not hard of a code. But basically all it does is when you go here to the console, the main part. Ooh, I need to stop it and start it. Okay, so it'll tell you to enter a random number
Oh, so it'll tell you to enter a number. Any number. Let's do maybe 52. And then it'll give you the multiplication chart for the 1 through 12 for 52. And those are just two very basic things I've coded before. And yeah, that's it.
Awesome. 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 We clap, let me clap for you.
Yeah. Any questions?
Yeah, very good. Any question, comment to our guests? And yes, go ahead, Okadi. Unmute yourself and ask question.
So you created both apps?
Yes, and I've created much more. It's not just those two. I've made over, I think, 50 apps already.
Any other question? Okay. So, Angie, thank you so very much. If there is no, Cindy, you have a question, or Alex, or Marina, Angela? Overall, she was explaining, like I told you guys, when we entered the second week, that in the computer, where is the money? The money is in the coding. The money is in software application. And remember, ever since we start in week 2, talking about software application, I have exposed you guys to 10, 15 internet browser software application, search engine software application, McAfee software application, Word software application, Excel software application, and so on and so on. And today, Angie present us another one that she created, the password, the one that give you help you to create a strong password. And that's already enough for her to start selling it to the companies and get a job. That's already enough for her to start selling it in the community and have income, even still at school. So to confirm what I shared with you guys in class, the heart of RT job is in software. And software, we listened to the video earlier, is programming, coding, create instruction that tell the hardware what to do. And that's exactly what brilliantly Angie just shared with us. So when you graduate, we still have venues. Continue with coding or continue with our level 2 that we're working to put in place, coursing, or take the two together, because she perfectly present to us how she is using the courses that you guys are taking now to her coding course that she's taking after, even before she started working, she was already working even at the same time. So when she started the computer, that's what she said, she will understand better what part is doing what compared to before she attended to this class. And that's the basic of the computer you need to operate the computer. It's like a vehicle. So thank you, Angie. And if no other question, we will be more than happy to let you go. And see you next time. This is your school. At any time you have something to share, you are very welcome. The same with other students who have graduated or who will graduate next Saturday, next Sunday. If you have a time to join us for the graduation, just to watch, you'll still be welcome next Saturday, next week Sunday, because that will be their graduation ceremony too, like you guys have one. So thank you again, and bye-bye for now.
Okay, bye everyone.
Bye-bye. Thanks. Awesome. Yeah, that's computer, that's software, okay? Now, let's check what we have here. We have 17 more minutes. Let me see on the schedule. Okay. So, as part of week 3, today And tomorrow, we will be talking now about the functions of hardware we study during week 1 and software that we study during week 2. So the third week on our agenda is the software function, the hardware function. But we studied those in the past. So this week we're just going to be reviewing, and we have about 16 more minutes. We're going to spread it into 8 minutes to review the functions. Then now I'll go take you guys to the project, because as from today, no more quiz, but project. All right? Projects. And everything is already set in the classroom, Google Classroom. Okay, now when you want to talk, when I call your name, you unmute yourself and give me the answer. Basic function of computer parts study in week 1. We study the computer itself as a big system. What is the function of the computer, the big system? The computer as a whole, what is the function of the computer? If you have an answer, raise your hand or unmute yourself and give us the answer. It has to be interactive. Go ahead, Angela. I want it interactive. Go ahead, Angela.
A computer is an electronic device that manipulates data and info.
Thank you. The function of the computer system is to manipulate data and information. So if you want to manipulate data, where to go? Buy yourself a computer. Very good. Now, let's go to the part. What is the function of the case? We studied that. That was week 1, day 1. Yes, go ahead, Arcade.
The case is a box of plastic that keeps like all the information like inside, like the RAM, the CPU, like all of that is inside the case.
Very good. So the function of the case is what? To contain in one place the internal or inside part of the computer, like she mentioned, motherboard, CPU, hard drive, and so on. Very good, thank you. Now, what's the function of power supply?
Is le câble électrique.
Oui. Quel est son rôle?
De prendre l'électricité pour l'ordinateur.
Very good. Très bien. Donc, the function is to provide the electrical energy to the computer so that the computer can work. Very good. Now, next one, motherboard. What's the role of the motherboard? Who hasn't said something? Cindy, go ahead. The function of motherboard.
The function of the motherboard is to maintain all the inside parts of the computer and to make them work.
Good. To talk to other part of the computer and help them to execute their tasks in the system. So how do we call it because of that function?
The heart of the computer.
The motherboard is?
The heart of the computer.
The heart of the computer. Very good. Awesome. That deserves a good clap, okay? Awesome. That's good. Thank you for you guys. Thanks you guys for that. Now,
Monsieur,
yeah.
donc là, on fait le devoir.
Hein?
On fait le devoir.
Non, on est en train de couvrir le cours d'aujourd'hui, une partie du cours d'aujourd'hui qui est, pour cette semaine-ci, étudier les fonctions des parties de l'ordinateur que nous avons utilisées jusqu'aujourd'hui. La première semaine, nous avons étudié les parties internes et externes. La deuxième semaine, nous avons utilisé les applications qui permettent aux parties internes et externes de fonctionner. Et maintenant, la troisième semaine, nous étudions la fonction de ces parties-là.
Oui, je
Donc,
sais.
voilà. Je ne suis plus
Mais
en train de dicter parce qu'on a déjà fait cela, mais je prends le cours qui est publié, le document qui est publié là-bas, qui est le document didactique, et puis nous faisons ça de façon interactive. S'il y a une réponse que tu ne connais pas, donc tu écris. D'accord? Donc c'est ça ce que nous sommes en train de faire maintenant. Ange, tu avais le doigt, la main levée? Mute yourself. On mute. Ouvre ton micro. There you go. Vas-y maintenant.
C'est pour le CPU.
Yeah, je vais y arriver. Tu peux déjà, mais vous comprenez là où nous sommes maintenant, n'est-ce pas? Nous sommes
Yes.
en train d'étudier la troisième partie de notre programme qui est le rôle ou la fonction des parties utilisées, étudiées dans la première semaine et les applications étudiées dans la deuxième semaine. Donc, je préfère que ce soit interactif parce qu'on a déjà parlé dans le passé, mais c'est plus facile. Alors, CPU, what's the function of the CPU? Ange?
Of the computer.
Yes, it's the brain of the computer. Why is the brain of the computer?
Parce que c'est lui c'est lui qui gère sur les éléments. Attends, en fait, c'est l'unité centrale.
Vas-y, tu as sur le chemin.
C'est l'unité centrale. Je ne sais pas comment on peut s'expliquer. En fait, c'est toutes les opérations, les opérations qui se gèrent là-bas.
There you go. Thank you. Donc, the CPU is the heart of not the heart, the brain of the computer. Why the brain of the computer? Because all the task execution that happen in the computer at certain point in time goes to the central processing unit. Now, talk about hard drive because this is the one we have in the project. Go ahead, Okade. What's the function of the hard drive?
The hard drive is the storage of the computer.
Yeah, it's the storage of the computer where we start there. That's good.
It stores like data files. It has full access, but it has a large storage space.
Good. Compared to what?
Compared to the RAM.
Very good. What is another type of storage for the computer? Go ahead.
SSD.
SSD. Good. So, nous comprenons déjà les fonctions des parties de l'ordinateur graduellement. Dans le projet qui va arriver pour cette semaine, on va parler de hard drive, mouse, and keyboard. So let me look for them over here. Okay, what's the function of the monitor? Alex, quelle est la fonction du moniteur?
Attends.
Qui peut répondre pendant qu'il cherche son bord? Go ahead, Alex. What's the role of the monitor? Quelle est la fonction de l'écran?
Quelle est la fonction de l'écran?
Et oui, c'est ça qu'on est en train de review.
Mais l'écran, en fait, ça sert à voir ce qu'on fait sur l'ordinateur.
Yes, à voir le contenu de l'ordinateur. That's good,
Ouais.
thank you.
Donc, si on fait des recherches, si on installe des applications,
Yes.
si, par exemple, on veut régler le volume, tout ça, on voit sur l'écran.
Très bien. Very good. What's the function of the scanner? If you want to raise your hand, answer. The scanner, what's the function of the scanner?
It transforms paper documents into digital documents.
Very good. The function of scanner is to transform the hard copy or hard document into digital copy by taking the picture when you put it on the screen or when you load it, if you are using a FAT one, and transform into digital so that we can send it electronically. Very good. Example of scanner. Example of scanner.
Handheld.
Handheld, yes.
Didn't we just talk about the scanner?
Yeah, we talked about scanner last week.
Flatbed.
And then she just defined what is the function. Now I want to review also an example of scanner with you guys. Yes, go ahead. She's already handheld that we use in the stores. What are the two one? Yes, go ahead, Okaide.
We have the sheet bed scanner and
Yes.
the flatbed scanner.
Thank you. Now, keyboard. Let's go to keyboard. What's the function of the keyboard? We saw this morning. I mean, earlier. No, I want Angela spoke already. Cindy spoke. Where, Marina?
Yes.
Ouais, quel est le rôle du clavier que tu m'as montré tout à l'heure?
Ça permet d'écrire.
Oui, ça permet d'écrire. Ça permet donc, on appelle cela quoi? Entrer les données dans l'ordinateur. Le clavier permet d'entrer les données dans l'ordinateur. Très bien. Maintenant, Heaven, quel est le rôle de la souris? Quel est le rôle de la souris? What's the function of the mouse? We studied that today.
Steven n'est pas là.
Elle n'est pas là, OK. Qui peut répondre? Who can answer? Mouse function?
Moi, je vais répondre.
Yeah, go ahead, Alex.
En fait, la souris, ça sert à manipuler où on veut aller sur l'ordinateur, sur l'écran.
OK. OK, manipuler les fichiers et autres. Ange, qu'est-ce que tu voulais ajouter?
Ouais, en fait, c'est ça qu'il a dit. Ça sert
D'accord.
aussi, on n'a pas besoin d'utiliser, je sais pas, le truc sur l'ordinateur qu'on peut amener partout. La souris s'occupe de ça. Parce que sur l'ordinateur, il y a l'espace où on peut mettre le doigt et bouger.
Yeah,
Mais
le mouse path.
Mhm.
D'accord, good. So the mouse have to manipulate the document like I'm doing now, to select like I'm doing now, to place the cursor where we want to text, where we want to write, where we want to do something, to open the tab over here, to open file, and so on and so on. So the cursor help us, I mean, the mouse help us in multiple dimensions. All right, now let's go to the software. What is the internet browser function? We finished now with hardware. Let's quickly review internet browser as a software. What's the role of the internet browser? What's the function of internet browser? Angela?
An internet browser?
Yeah.
It like helps you like to go to a specific website by like typing it into the search bar.
Very good. So the function is to search a specific web page. What's the role of search engine? Okay.
What?
The function of a search engine that we studied today. We are now in the application software part. What is the role of a search engine?
A search engine finds information online.
Yeah, online, how?
Like you type like what you're searching for. So you go to like there's like Google, DuckDuckGo, all that. Like for example, Google, you press on it and you type like what you were trying to search for, like zoom.ww, and you press enter and then it brings you.
Yeah, but how do you call those one? We call those one keywords, okay? So when you open a Google search, you type your keyword there, and then to tell the search engine, this is what I want, and it search it for you. Ange, go ahead. Ange?
Oh, c'était pour ajouter pour les mots-clés qu'on
Yeah.
devait mettre pour que
Okay.
genre, ça soit.
Was wonderful. Très bien. Okay, now let's talk about projects, right? And then we close. So basically, tomorrow we will continue the review. We stop on the software, we will continue. But like I said, demain on va continuer avec le review. On s'est arrêté sur le software. Demain on va continuer, mais il y a déjà des projets à faire pour aujourd'hui. Et let me explain it, share it, and explain it quickly to you guys. Hold on, girl. Before we close. Link to Google Class. Where you at? All right. Now, let me go here. I think it's with this one. Okay. Now, pay attention because that's what we want to do. For this, as from this week till we graduate, it's just project. And per day, we have 3 projects. The first one, 10 points. The 2 other ones, 7.5, 7.5, make it 25 that we need per day. Okay? So for the week 3, am I sharing my screen? Awesome, thumbs up for me. So for the week 3, thank you. Day 1, thank you. We have 3 projects that enable you to earn 25 points. Now, the first project is on hard drive that we study as a inside part of the computer. The project here consists of locate it on your computer at home using a window operating system and using the task manager to locate it. You will read it at home. Then now, how is your hard drive name? You tell me the name. Is it D? Is it E? Is it F? And so on. Second task, check the property with File Explorer. You use the File Explorer on your computer. Now tell me, check the property of your hard drive. We are working on hard drive, le disque dur. Nous travaillons sur le disque dur. Donc voici les devoirs sur le disque dur. Il y a 10 questions pour le premier projet. Donc tu vas le découvrir où il est. Et puis, dis-moi la taille de sa capacité, comment en utilisant le File Explorer sur ton ordinateur. Et tu me donnes tout cela. Tu vas maintenant, you will create also on your hard drive, you identify file, organize and store them, create name and so on. So read this one in the classroom and do it. Tomorrow, we correct it. Everybody will have his own turn on the computer on the to share the screen and explain to us how he did all this. You create a document, you delete the document, you look for it and bring it back, recover the document. Okay? That's project number 1. Project number 2 is on the keyboard that we studied today. You will practice all these shortcut keys on your keyboard, and tomorrow you will have a chance to practice and we see how you did it. Remember, Okaide, we said you need to use all these control keys. How did they call it again? Function key. No. You need to use this key plus another one to have the function be executed. So that's the practice here. You practice it today before tomorrow. You have enough time to complete all the 3 before tomorrow, 7 p.m. 5 p.m. class. So you go on your computer, open a file, then select now Control plus C. That's the copy. Then Control plus V. What's that? And so on. Open a document, practice, and tomorrow we correct. That's project number 2. Then the last one is on a mouse. It's on the mouse. So 1, mouse setup. We saw this on the video. And tomorrow you explain to me how you can set up your mouse. Put the battery in there. If you have cable or not. the tower cable and how to connect it. Then here is a mouse detail breakdown. Pointing, you will practice it at home, and tomorrow you explain to us. Dragging, right click, left click, scrolling, you practice all this. Any question? Go ahead. Okay.
Like, is this on Google Classroom? Like, are we
Yes.
like?
Yeah, we are going to Google Classroom now. That's a good question. Mais avant qu'on avance, Ange, Mérina,
Yes.
vous avez compris le devoir?
En fait, le but, c'est
D'accord.
on va dans le domaine hard drive, après on
Yeah.
répond aux questions
Yeah.
dans le cahier ou bien dans le classroom.
Yeah, on va dans le classroom pour que je vous présente. Donc, il y a 3 projets. Le premier qui va porter sur le hard drive. Voilà le travail à faire. Voilà le travail à faire. Les 10 ça, tu vas chercher en utilisant le Task Manager sur le computer et chercher à identifier le disque dur de ton ordinateur. Après ça, un nom. Est-ce que ça s'appelle C? Est-ce que ça s'appelle D? Est-ce que ça s'appelle E? Après maintenant, hold on, okay. Après maintenant, tu prends aussi File Explorer pour vérifier la capacité de ce disque dur-là, l'espace déjà utilisé et l'espace vide. Maintenant, tu explores sur ton disque dur, tu identifies 5 fichiers. Je n'ai pas dit documents, j'ai dit fichiers, donc ce qui est jaune. Et tu écris les noms et tu vas... Tout cela, on va te donner ton temps. Demain, tu vas le faire. Mais il faut déjà faire ça à la maison. Comme ça, demain, ça ne va pas nous prendre du temps. Maintenant, après, tu vas sur le deuxième projet qui porte sur le keyboard, sur le clavier qu'on a étudié aujourd'hui. Tu pratiques les shortcuts ou bien les raccourcis que voici. Tu ouvres un fichier Word et tu pratiques avec ta... Tu appuies CTRL-C pour copier. Avant de copier, tu sais qu'il faut d'abord sélectionner. Et tu appuies CTRL-V pour coller toujours quelque part. Tout cela, ça c'est le deuxième projet qu'on va corriger demain. Maintenant, le troisième et dernier, c'est sur la souris qu'on a vu aujourd'hui. Ça fait 7 points. Hein. Les 3 projets, c'est 25 points. Premier projet, 10 points. Deuxième projet, 7,5. Troisième projet, 7,6. Ça te fait 25 points pour la journée d'aujourd'hui. Donc, pour la souris, tu vas montrer comment setup la souris. Tu vas nous expliquer cela. Et puis, tu vas montrer le pointeur. Tu ouvres un fichier, tu partages ton écran avec nous. Tu marques ton pointeur, tu right-cliques, tu left-cliques sur un dossier et tout, sur dans ta page que tu vas ouvrir demain, et ainsi de suite. Donc, avant demain, tu pratiques déjà tout cela pour être à l'aise demain. Maintenant, okay, they go ahead before I open the Google Class.
Sir, est-ce que tu peux donner un exemple genre du projet parce que c'est un peu compliqué?
Un exemple?
Que toi tu as.
It's kind of complicated.
Okay, I know it's not complicated. It looked like, but it's not complicated. The other guy, the other class were successful. And another one, we will create a teamwork. That means we will run it without myself. Now, see, if you say you want an example, right? Let me go open this Word page here quickly. This is a Word page. C'est ça un document Word, n'est-ce pas? And I have to share all my screen here. Hold on. So that you guys can see screen sharing, everything. Okay. So this is my screen here. This is the Word document. For this first project, we see locate and check how many drives, this drive, you are on your Windows operating system using Task Manager. Quick way to check it. Then number of hard drive in Windows. How is your hard drive name? Okay, we'll come here. I'm sharing my screen, so you all let me know that you are seeing everything on my screen, right? Now, locate my hard drive. I come here, but they say Task Manager. I go here. This is window tag, window key that not the key, but window flag that we studied earlier in terms of key. If I click on it, it gives me a menu. Do I have that Task Manager here? No. Now, if I right click on it, I right click with my mouse, I right click on the window. What do I have? A sub menu, and that sub menu has what? Task manager. This is what we are looking for, right? That's the task manager we are looking for. So if I click, listen up, please. Donc voilà, quand je clique avec la souris, bouton droit de la souris sur le symbole de Windows, Marina, move yourself, please. Ça me donne le sous-menu que voilà, et je trouve la Task Manager. That's the tool, voilà l'élément que nous voulons utiliser. Et quand je le vois, je le sélectionne. Je clique dessus et ça s'ouvre. Maintenant, quand ça s'ouvre, qu'est-ce que j'ai? J'ai ici les éléments de mon ordinateur. Et voilà. Oui, Alex.
Est-ce que demain, on va faire un partage d'écran? On va vous montrer tout ça?
Yes, comme la dernière fois, tu t'en souviens. Donc, voilà, quand je fais cela, quand je clique sur Task Manager, pour voir les activités qui sont en train d'avoir derrière l'écran, sur mon computer, comme on le dit en background. Mais ce qui m'intéresse, c'est d'identifier où est mon disque dur. Quand j'ouvre là, c'est mon disque dur que je cherche. It's my hard drive that I'm looking for. And here, we have the process that what is going on. You have the CPU, the memory, the hard drive, and the status. But over here, you see clearly that the CPU, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the hard drive. That's what I'm checking, my disk dur. Now, when you get there, the user, the data or the service, what's the running here? And then all these are service. The names, the task manager, I mean the services that are running. And in here, you have the disk dur here in setting. I mean, you have the setting, that's part of what you are seeing with the task manager, but like I said, I'm looking for my hard drive. Okay, when you go down here, you start seeing one drive, that's another one. And you check here. Okay, let's go over here. So now here, you have the CPU, the network, and over here, you should have the hard drive, and can explore it. Go ahead.
Like, what are you like showing us?
What I'm showing you guys here is the task manager tools that I'm asking you the homework. That's it right here, to use it and locate your hard drive. Okay, but you can do it using Explorer, but I want us to use this one and locate it. And I will just show you how to get there. But you will find yourself the disk drive using the task manager, and tomorrow we will correct it. But you can still do it by Explorer. But I want you to use it. Want you to use this one. So that's the first question on that. So when you go in there, in the task manager, it will help you to locate the hard drive. And then when you locate it, you can tell us what's the name of it, the capacity, and so on. So that's just the first question. And let me close it. Then this one here is asking you to explore, number 6, for instance, exploring the file. And you File Explorer, or which one here? Yeah, to use the File Explorer, you still do the same thing. You right-click on Windows, and you see File Explorer right here. You click on it, and you have the option to see your computer. You click on that computer, and you see your disk, your hard drive. Then you click on it, it gives you files. Those are the files, yellow, yellow, yellow. I have this user, I have the window, I have Lone Star, I have this. Those are the files. I get to it using this File Explorer. Then with the same File Explorer, I can give the capacity of my hard drive and the name. My own is C. And this is the capacity, 356 gigabyte free out of 475 gigabyte. Then if I right click on it and click on property, it's going to give me the same information here. The blue here is the use space, that's it right there. And the gray is the free space, that's it right here. On my disque-dur, and the name of my disque-dur is, my hard drive is C. Donc, essayez de pratiquer à la maison. Si c'est, you ask dad, mom, and Google it, YouTube it, then tell you, and you master tomorrow, when your turn comes, you answer. Now, quickly, before we leave, let me go to the to Google Class. Where is it here? I believe I have it open.
Are we supposed to do all 3 of these projects today?
Yeah, before, you have all till 5 o'clock tomorrow. So from today till 5 p.m. because class tomorrow is 5 p.m. So you have enough time to cover. All right. Now, let me look for Altoz Zoom class. All right. So am I sharing the Altoz Google Class?
Yes.
Awesome. So now when you log in as you were doing before, you will see today's communication that are posted. That's week 3, day 1 announcement. Just good morning, class. These are the 3 projects you have to do. Now you are looking for week 3, day 1, project 1. And the title is this one. Week 3, day 1, project 2. The title is this one. Week 3, day 1, project 3. The title is this one. So you come down here in our Google Class. I set everything already. It's easy to find. This is the first one. Week 3, day 1, project 1. You click on it, and it's going to give you the question or the statement over here. The instruction to do it, how to do it. That's it right here. Let me move this one. You click on instruction, and it gives you the detail. Week 3, day 1, project 1, hard drive task. So student, read carefully each question and practice. So please complete the following tasks on your computer at home after day 1 class. Then you will present to the class on the next day, which is tomorrow, day 2, sharing your screen, how you complete each task. And you will earn 10 points if you complete correctly all the 10 tasks. Let's go. That's the first one. You practice on your computer all to the end. Ask daddy, ask mom, ask uncle. They will help you. Now, when you finish that one, it depends on you wherever you want to start. But when you finish that one, you go to day 1, project 2 keyboard. You click on it. And then if you click on instruction, it gives you all the instruction for that. Then this one is it's easy to practice the Control+C. You open a Word document, practice Control+C, and so on. Now, when you finish that one, you go to the last project, which is week 3, day 1, project 3. You click on it, mouse, and here, instruction. You have it pointing, clicking left, right on a Word document that you open. Are we clear on this? So, Ange, quand vous entrez dans la classe, tout est déjà organisé. Tu vas chercher Week 1, Day 1, Project 1. Tu cliques dessus et ça te donne. Quand tu cliques dessus, tu vas ici à l'angle où tu as instruction. Tu cliques dessus et ça te donne maintenant, tu ouvres la page comment faire le devoir. Ça te donne les instructions là-bas. Quand tu finis, tu rentres ici pour chercher le libellé ou le statement. Tu cliques sur Week 3, Day 1, Project 2, Keyboard. Après, quand tu cliques sur Project 2, Keyboard, tu vas ici à Instruction et ça te donne tout ce que tu dois faire. Et tout est là. Tu pratiques, tu ouvres un fichier Word et tu pratiques tout cela dessus. Ça ne va pas prendre du temps. Maintenant, quand tu finis, tu cliques à l'angle comme je fais et tu pars chercher le dernier qui est Week 3, Day 1, Project 3. Tu cliques dessus et après, tu cliques sur Instruction. Et ça te donne maintenant qu'est-ce qu'il y a lieu de faire. Tu lis et tu pratiques 10 questions. Donc, chaque devoir te donne 7,5 pour le troisième projet, le deuxième 7,5 et le premier te donne 10 points. Ça te fait tes 25 points pour la semaine.
Monsieur,
Oui?
est-ce qu'on va tout faire ça demain en classe?
Non, ce qu'on va présenter en classe, ça, on va corriger tout ça demain, de toutes les façons. Mais il faut déjà tout faire aujourd'hui. Tu as aujourd'hui jusqu'à demain 17h.
Oui, mais je ne comprends pas comment faire pour vous envoyer.
Non, tu ne m'envoies pas. Tu le fais, tu prends note, et puis demain en classe, on va le faire. Tu comprends? Donc, tu cliques sur celui-ci, ça te donne le libellé et tu vas à instruction. Ça te donne le libellé, ça te dit ce que tu fais. Tu pratiques cela sur ton ordinateur et demain, quand je te donne maintenant la parole, tu vas seulement, tu fais ce que tu as fait à la maison et on voit en classe, après je te note. Okay? So, there's no writing here. You just practice. And tomorrow when I give you a time to share the screen, you practice and then I'll give you a grade. Cindy, we clear?
Yes.
All right. Okay, we clear?
Yeah. En
Okay,
fait,
so, hein?
c'est que les instructions ils disent, mais après quand tu poses la question rendue en cours, on doit faire la même chose qu'on a fait de notre du côté.
Yes, c'est ça en principe, parce que c'est la pratique maintenant. Nous avons appris tout cela, il faut mettre ça en pratique. Nous avons étudié le disque dur qui est là où on sauvegarde les données et auquel tu peux avoir accès à tout moment, n'est-ce pas? Maintenant, je te donne ce devoir-ci pour te permettre de pratiquer cela. D'abord, il faut savoir où se trouve ton disque dur sur ton ordinateur. Comment avoir accès à ça? C'est la question numéro 1. Et tu vas pratiquer ça en fouillant ton disque dur. Tu utilises le Task Manager, comme j'ai dit, pour voir ton disque dur sur ton ordinateur. Là, maintenant, quand tu l'identifies, il y a un nom. Son nom, c'est quoi? Est-ce que c'est C, c'est D, c'est E, comme j'ai montré le mien tout à l'heure?
D'accord.
Ainsi de suite. C'est pas compliqué. Voyez avec papa, il va vous aider. La séance est déjà un peu longue. Bon, any question? If not, on va clôturer. Donc, there is no homework to submit. You do it and tomorrow you present and I grade you. Il n'y a pas de devoir à soumettre. Mais tu le fais et demain, je te donne la parole, tu pratiques et je te note.
So we're typing this on our computer?
At home. You prepare your text of your choice at home and save it, practice everything. Then tomorrow now, when I give you the floor, you say, okay, this is my text. I tap this one, I save it here. Indeed, I create this file. And in here, you share your screen like I'm doing now and show it to me. And then I give you the grade. Any other question? All right. If no question, that means we are good. I stop sharing practice. If you have an obstacle, if you have a problem, text me or ask mom to text me or ask mom will help or dad will help. If not, you can still text me or call me and I'll explain, okay? We are all set. And I'm going to stop sharing now. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, the long session. Thanks. See you tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Bye-bye.